Welcome back, everybody. My name's Crane Bramp. You're all brainiacs, and this is Sunkenland. It's a new survival crafting game by Vector 3 Studios. It's in early access. It already has a ton of content like underwater scavenging, base building, raiders, sharks, and just a whole lot of other stuff. So I thought we'd jump in and take a look because I'm always up for a little bit of survival crafting. Anyway, before we get started, I'd appreciate a like and subscribe. Either way, man, kick back. We're going to check it out. Let's go on and get started. The game does have very, very basic character creation. By the way, I've gone in, as usual, made sure that my settings and my performance and everything are good. Notice that this is very early access. I played around with the resolutions. Seems to have a little bit of hitch here and there, but it seems to exist whether you're recording it 1080 or 4K, so we're just going to do 4K. So, male, it's got a few different skins. We'll just grab this one. It's got some hairstyles. That's fine. And then, yeah, gray because I'm an old dude. And Crane Brampy or Crane Brampo can be either one. So we're going to go on and create a game. I did have a world. I'm going to go on and delete it. And basically, you just hit New World. And it gives you an enemy difficulty, garrison amounts, raid frequencies, survival difficulty, whether you want to do friendly fire. It does have multiplayer and all the other good stuff. So we're just going to leave everything at default, including the world name. We're going to call it Crane Bramp's World. We're just going to say done, and we're just going to go on and hit create game and jump right in. And very unceremoniously, we are dumped directly into the ocean. It is absolutely beautiful, clear water. Hi there, Mr. Marlins. How are you guys doing? You can see that you've got an oxygen meter. This is a sunken, ruined world. You can see pieces of freeway over there and buildings and stuff. These buildings have like lootable stuff on them. You see that little thing right there? That is lootable. In fact, I'll go over here and swim over here and show you. So you just go up to it and hit F. If you'll look down in the right-hand corner, I'm picking up stuff. Same standard thing, tab to go to your inventory. There's already a ton of stuff to build. Here's all our build. Let me go up here and actually get to the island before I start showing everything off. Anyway, this is your initial island. It's called Castaway Island. It's neutral. We'll go around and do our stuff here in just a minute and explore it. But anyway, this is your interface. You have your inventory. You have simple crafting, stuff that you can make. We already have a stone hatchet. We can make a crude axe. We'll need a little bit more scrap metal and some rope and stuff like that. You have build for all of your base building stuff. It's completely modular. You have all of your industry and so on and so forth. So there's quite a bit of stuff to do. Here is our beginning mission. There are stages of these, so this is a new chapter. I find myself on the beach with a pounding headache and no memories except for being tortured in a dark room. Survival is my top priority right now, but I have nothing. I'll scour the surroundings for materials to make a shelter and tools, a bed to sleep on, and something to satisfy my hunger would be great too. And then you've got blueprints, which are like unlockable things. Here's your map. There's all kinds of islands around for you to visit. Anything undiscovered is just a question mark. You've got fog of war, and then you've also got factions. It'll tell you each of the factions, how many enemies there are, or how many islands. And basically, we're going to take over the world. I mean, that sounds pretty good to me. Anyway, let's go around here and find out what kind of stuff we got. I imagine that we will use the hatchet to chop down trees and other stuff. Ah, here we go. Grab us some strawberries, a little bit of fishing bait. Can I? No, can't destroy that. Go on and scavenge this. One of the things that I do want to note is that there is no loot respawn currently in the game, so the accepted workaround for that is to leave something in a loot container. Some of these destroy when you pick them up, but anything like this that you leave something in, it respawns the next time you come into the game. I'm going to try not to abuse that, but there is no loot respawn, so, you know, it should probably be okay as long as we don't abuse the system. We'll leave the rubber duck in there and take everything else. It gives us a torch, a bandage, a few other little items. There are things on the ground, such as sticks and stuff. Here we go. Go on and pick that up. Grab these strawberries. Always good to have you know, a little something to put in our stomach. Let's see how this works on the trees. I don't see me getting any wood. Ah, there we go. Ah, and then you simply pick them up, and they seem to be worth quite a bit of wood planks. That's 19. Okay, that's good to know. All right, that does seem to be it for the island. Well, except for the trees and stuff, and I'm not sure. Nope, can't affect the bushes at all. It will give you an F if you can scrap it, or a axe icon if you cannot. So you do get raids in this game, and I'm already considering where to build our base. And looking at this side of this rock, it doesn't look like anybody can get up here except from this direction. So if we build our base, butted up to this, the question is, will the foundations work? Let's see here. Let's build one foundation. Looks like it will. How about up here? So we could put that like that, and will this reach it? Absolutely will. Look at that. Now, we don't have any more wood, but look at that right there. Okay, so that's perfect. Let's gather some more wood. We'll make us some storage and a few other things and see what we can do about getting our basic survival stuff out of the way. All right, not a bad little building system. So we've basically torn down all the trees on the island. I haven't gone scavenging in the water yet. We are hungry and thirsty, so let's go on and eat a few of these. That will help out. Yeah, we'll just go on and eat all of them, and then we definitely need to build some storage. So we're gonna have to go out and scavenge in the sea a little bit, but there is our base, and it is almost done. So with there are roofs that you can put up. There are also floors that you can use as roofs. Both of them have to be supported by pillars, so it looks like you need pillars every single spot in between them to hold everything up. But a remarkably easy and intuitive building system. So, yeah, let's get out there and start scrapping and find out what we got. All right, I guess the easiest way is just to start moving around the island in circles and looting on the way. This is also a really beautiful game, even in early access. You can see the refraction through the water and the different colors. All right, some scrap metal. Let's see what else we have. We're going to have to definitely take care of our oxygen while we're down here. Looks like we've got an oven, a food can with a little bit of food, some more scrap over here, probably scrap metal. So we got a wooden dresser with some more wood. However, my inventory is now full. Looks like we probably need to go make some storage. Probably now would be a good time for that. All right, so I don't have enough items to make any storage right now, especially wood. And the metal storage requires like these components. And you know what? As I'm sitting here talking about it, how did I leave all of this wood out here? Surely I did all of this? Oh my God, all of this respawned. So, I had taken a break, and I'm actually recording this the next day. So this is me loading back in, and oh my gosh, all of the resources on the entire island apparently have respawned that I chopped yesterday, or a large portion of them at least, which, you know what, we're going to go on and take advantage of that, but I don't think that's the way it's supposed to work. Okay, so, yeah, let's grab this stuff real quick, I guess, and go upstairs. Shoot. Okay, well, that feels kind of cheaty, but, you know, it is what it is. That's the way the game's working. I'm not going to come down here and loot that every single time the game loads, but, I guess we'll go on and take it for now. All right, let's build us a wooden chest. Oh, it looks like we can actually glitch through the walls. So let's put that there. Can we stack them? No, we cannot. So how close can I get it? It looks like it's about right. All right, so open this up. Let's put all of this stuff in there. So looking at the inventory really quick, it looks like we're going to need a simple bed, which is cloth, and we haven't gotten any cloth yet. So as much as I hate to say it, even though it's nighttime, we can't sleep through it, we might as well go down here and start scavenging again and see what we can do about finding some cloth. I am freezing, it appears. I don't know if I'm going to start taking damage or what, but there's our cloth right there. So let's see if we can get up here and make a bed before we end up dying. All right, now that we've got some cloth, let's go on and get us a bed. We're also very slowly warming up. Let's go on and sleep. There we go. Next day, we're not freezing anymore. We are definitely hurt. I believe that we took damage from the cold. We do need to eat and drink, so let's get some of this over in our inventory. That did us pretty good on food, and that did us decent on water. I think we can survive. I also found an oil painting in that, I guess, dresser you would call it, that we chopped down out there, that we got some wood and stuff out of. So anyway, back to scavenging. Let's see what all we can find. All right, so this little set of buildings is done. I'm going to move on to this one, and then we're just going to keep going around the island as we go. It looks like there are two types of items that you can loot. That's items that you have to break up. They seem to give you wood, cloth, items like that. Actually, three types of items. And then items like cars, washing machines, things like that. Those give you iron. Components, we're almost out of O2, cloth and things like that. And then finally, you have the things that just piles of scrap on the ground that you can go up to and hit F and get resources out of. It's my understanding there's also ore in the game and some mining. So we'll also need to look into that. But and another thing, you have to look directly at the item. If you look away while you're scavenging, then it stops. All right, so that was a pretty good run on this second one. Got some lung function booster. You know what? We might as well go on and use it now because we're out looting. We also got a t-shirt with an armor rating, which is pretty cool. So anyway, let's go on and use that. And, whoops. Let's go back up and fill all the way up, and then let's go on and finish scrapping. Look at this. Some of the trees fell down here also. I wonder if they're going to respawn tomorrow also. This has definitely increased my diving time. There's another car down here. I'll grab that one over there. I'm trying to do basically all the way around the island close first, and then we'll go out in concentric circles, but these cars are pretty juicy loot, and it's kind of hard to pass up. Oh boy, my lung enhancer ran out while I was down there getting that one car that I left, and I just about got too greedy. Oh man, it went dark quick. All right, let's finish going around the island and then take a look at what we need to build after this. I'm about 3/4 of the way around the island. We got a pretty good bit of stuff. I'll show you when we get finished. I'll probably do a small montage of what I actually scrapped. There's not a ton of stuff, but a good amount of loot, though. All right, that is it. Everything. That's the beginning building that we did. So we've gone all the way around the island for the first concentric circle. Let's go up here and see what kind of good loot we got. All right, so I've kind of organized this. This is like general loot, food, medicine, and stuff like that. And then look at this right here. Man, we do have a sort button. I was about to say we really need a sort button in this game. Oh, man, that is a ton of stuff. Now, obviously, the loot respawn with the trees helped out. Gonna try not to, take too much advantage of that, because that was kind of ridiculous. So let's take a look and see what we need to build. Let's go on, and we're going to need probably some wood, scrap metal, components, and cloth in our inventory. So how do we make... All right, so there are quite a number of things I think that we need to build. First of all, let's get us a little bit more scrap metal. I've been looking through this, so let's do a grill that will allow us to actually cook food, which it says is more nutritious. Who would have figured? And let's build us... What else was it that I saw? A research table, and we will stick that right there. Let's take a look at the research. Fishnet automatically catches small fish. That's pretty nice. Rope is cloth. Cloth is a big deal. Glass wall, pretty nice. Wall spikes, definitely. Wall trap, a fridge, two-handed axe, a crossbow. So rope is obviously a big deal. We also have a scrap metal spear. I can do that for a duct tape I need. So let's get a few of these things out of the way. Let's grab us a scrap metal spear. Let's craft 5 rope. Create us a crude axe, a bow, some arrows. Looks like it makes 10 at a time. I can't make the scrap metal spear yet. I need to have some duct tape, and we used one of them already to, so actually we can go on. Oh, I can't seem to drop that. Can I put it up? I don't want it in my inventory. Okay, there we go. So we got us a new hatchet, a new bow, some arrows. We do need some other stuff for spears and stuff. Let me see if there's anything else that we want to build before we sleep. Over here next to the grill, I'm going to put a seawater purifier. So, drink water, take water, add seawater. What's the other one? Add wood. Let's go on and put all of our wood in there. And then I think, if I remember correctly, hold on. Yeah, right here. There's a bucket for the seawater. So let's go on and add the rest of the wood. Yeah, a seawater bucket. We need 5 metal. So let's grab that really quick. Man, really burning through the resources. Craft that. Put that in slot 3. Let's run down here and see if we can get some water really quick. So F to fill with seawater. That'll work. And we add seawater. Oh, that's gonna take forever. Give me a second. Oh, man. So it holds 5 clear water and 5 seawater and then 10 wood. So I actually had to make 10 trips down with the bucket. And yeah, that was about as horrible as you can think it was. So I'll see you in the morning. Oh, man. We are like worn out with food and stuff. So let's go on and eat twice and drink twice just to get everything up. I got a little bit of damage from last night in the cold and all that good stuff, so we're looking pretty good. I'd like to kind of finish building, but also from my understanding, every 3 days there is an attack by raiders. Now, we haven't been out yet. We haven't built a boat or anything else. I've been kind of concentrating on trying to do this. I don't think like the first night's really going to be bad, so I'm not going to worry about building spikes or anything else. And probably I'll wait till next episode for us to finish on building the rest of the base. So I would like to do a little bit more looting. We're going to go out a little bit farther this time. So I found out I can actually come down this little area right here. I'm wondering if like the raiders can. We may have to build some spikes and stuff to put around the base, but anyway, we'll see how that goes. Let's see what we can find out here. Now, like I said, I've already looted everything around the base, so we're going to be trying to expand out a little bit. I wonder if I can use... No, I can't. We're definitely going to have a spear to go fishing with. So let's take a look around. There's a little village, maybe ruins, whatever you want to call it out here. So let's head out there. Oh yeah, that's looking pretty good. There's cars and all kinds of stuff down here. Man, that was a tractor and it had all kinds of stuff in it. Glass and just all kinds of stuff. So, oh yeah, give me that cloth. Need more of that. And let's see if we can get this and get out before I act. Nope. Need oxygen. Oh, it almost went dark. Woo! Oh, wish I had some more of those. I think you can also make a tank at some point, so we're probably going to have to look into that. And again, the tractor with the absolute boss loot, man. All right, I've gone through the build list considerably. There are a few things that we need to build. One of them is a wooden sailboat. So I'm going to go... Ah! What the fuck? Get your... What the... Holy my frickin' heart. Dude, where the frick did y'all come from? Come here. Come here. Well, they definitely seem more interested in the structure than me, but holy crap, that dude scared the crap out of me. Come here, man. Definitely seem more interested in the structure than me. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me see if I can calm my heart rate down after that. Oh, I guess that was our day 3 attack. Holy crud, man. All right, so I was looking through this. Let me see if I can get myself back to some kind of stuff here. We got wooden shelving that we can make. I do want to make some of that. I want to make some metal shelving also. See, now I'm paranoid. I thought I heard somebody. All right, so I guess our storage is going to be over here. Let's put our little thing down for our wooden shelving, and then we'll also go on and build some metal shelving right there. Let's grab all this stuff and move it out. Oh, well, shoot, it doesn't even hold that much. Okay, well, that's disappointing. The chests actually hold more than the specific scrap metal shelves. Watch, if I try to add anything to it beyond that, it won't take anymore. I've got plenty in my inventory, but it won't take anymore. So actually, it looks like the freaking chests are the best storage option. Unfortunately, I still can't make a scrap metal spear because I don't have any duct tape. So I guess we're just going to have to make us a wooden spear for the moment. The reason that I need it is because I need marlin skin to actually make the diving fins. I was thinking we'll do the diving fins. We're going to need to go on and craft a pickaxe. So let's go on and do that now. That's going to go in slot 3. This in slot 4. And yeah, I think that's a good place to leave the episode. This has been 3 days of madness and gathering our stuff and getting ready. We have our boat ready. We have a halfway decent building that we're ready to expand on. And yeah, it'll be time to go out tomorrow, finish looting. Well, not finish looting the village, which is the place that we found right over there. We've only done 22% of it. It's got a huge amount of stuff left. And then it looks like we're already getting attacked. So the next episode, it'll be about building up some defenses. These guys come right up here. Maybe we can put some spikes in here or something, and I can just drop off the side because they seem to ignore this side over here and want to come up here. So maybe we can put some spikes. We'll have to see how pathing and stuff goes. Brand new game, so I don't know. Anyway, I appreciate you guys tuning in. It's been another great episode. And I'll see you next time for episode 2 of Sunkenland. You guys have a good one.